What's up, guys? It's Daddy here, and today we're going to be starting a player career mode for Madden 17. The player that I will be creating will be a middle linebacker for the Atlanta Falcons. I chose the Falcons because they don't really have a great middle linebacker or a great defense in general. So I hope to come in and I hope to become the building blocks for that new defense that they are looking to create and pair it with that offense to make the Falcons relevant in the NFC South again and compete with the Panthers. Another reason I chose the Falcons is for the division they're in. The Buccaneers like to run the ball a lot. The Panthers like to run the ball a lot, so I figured it would be a good division for me as a middle linebacker for tackles and stuff like that. So I made him a balanced inside linebacker, made him 6'2", 250, pretty decent sized. Gonna try to kind of build him similar to Luke Kuechly if he ever becomes that good. I made him a later round pick though, so that it's not as easy to just become a great player. I'm gonna have to earn my way onto the depth chart. I'm not gonna be an instant starter. Have to work for my attributes and stuff like that. So it should be fun. But I'll go ahead and be quiet now, guys, and I'll let y'all just watch. I'll start commentating again whenever I play my first preseason game. So here we go.
Your season starts now. Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. With preseason football just moments away, we should get a good idea of the kind of damage this guy's going to do from his middle linebacker spot this season.
As you can see there, I have 88 speed, 89 agility, and 85 strength, so I'm pretty athletic. I just don't have the tackling and the block shedding and awareness and stuff like that, so I'll be an athletic linebacker. I'll just have to improve my technique in tackling. Okay, so here's the first play of my NFL career. Let's see. And they run the ball to the left. I shed the blocker, but the running back is too fast. And I catch up and push him out of bounds, but I do not get credited with a tackle yet. So my first goal still not been completed yet. I need to get that first tackle under my belt and get that XP going so I can start improving myself. It's got a first down and 10 now. They just picked up a big chunk of yardage. And they're running it again right up the middle on me, and now I'm just getting drove off the ball. Just like a 6th round pick should. So far, 2 plays in, no impact right away, and it's kind of what you expect from a late round pick like that. They have 2 rushes for 2 first downs. Let's see if we can get a stop here. And they're running it again. Go to the left, he breaks a tackle. That time I was near the ball, but getting blocked, so taking up blockers, I guess, is part of the job for a linebacker.
Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Second down to the offense in search of 6
Let's see if we can make a stop now. 2nd down and 6. They're in the shotgun. Trips left. I blitz, and I'm picked up on the play, and they throw it to a wide open wide receiver across the middle, and he takes it all the way in for a touchdown. So first drive as a rookie just does not turn out well, but let's see if we can get back out there and make better plays on our second drive around. Alright, so I'm supposed to be blitzing on the play. The running back's already broken 3 tackles. We need to put a stop to him. And I get caught offsides. Got too jumpy. And I get caught offsides and give him an automatic for 5 yards. So far, it's not looking too great. I'm definitely going to have to step up my play for a regular season, but first preseason game, still got some learning to do. Just got to get that XP and start upgrading. I'm on blitz again. And I read the play perfectly. I'm just not quick enough to get the tackle. I took a bad angle. Overran the play a little bit. But starting to get a little breakthrough there at the line, so maybe we can start making some plays here pretty soon. Been blitzing a lot though, so let's play some coverage, see what we can do there. And they're running it again. They just keep running. I get off my block, but then another guy's there to just take on the block. So they're focusing on me pretty hard right now. I'm not able to get any tackles just yet. Still looking for that first run of my career.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock.
3rd and 1. Let's see if we can get a stop here.
That way you often control the game.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
And I hit him in the backfield. He breaks the tackle, but the rest of my defense is there to make the stop. We get a 3rd down stop, and we put the punt team on the field. Give the ball back to our offense. That's doing your job as a middle linebacker. So far, still haven't got a tackle, but we are making plays. Now we're right back out there. Our offense was not able to score, so we're going to have to keep them in the game again. It's my 3rd drive. Let's see if we can make a play. And he times out the blitz perfectly and destroys Colt McCoy in the backfield. He reads the snap, just reads the snap perfectly and busts through the line. As you can see there, it was showing the draft of the Falcons. I was there in the 6th round. My first tackle. Now they're running it again right up the middle. I'm getting blocked, and kind of just a pile up there, but stop the progress from happening, and that's good. Only a gain of 2.
These short ones still have their value. You can still set up
3rd and 10. Let's see if we can get a stop here, guys. I had to drop that pretty far. I'm reading the quarterback. And he gets sacked on the play. Hagman gets the sack on 3rd down, and we force another 3 and out. Defense is starting to stand up now. But once again, offense can't do anything. And I'm back out on the field. And I blitz on the play, and the blocker picks me up. But I throw him on the ground at the end of the play, so I guess you could say I ended that one pretty well. Now I got a QB spy here. He has no running back in the backfield, so I'm already assuming pass. And of course it is a pass. He throws a little quick out to the running back, and it's incomplete. He dropped the pass, I guess, or he was out of bounds. Defense once again doing its job. Now it's 3rd down. Got to make another stop. And then you can see our goal right there. Team preseason goal is don't allow a 1st down, so we got it right here. I'm sending a blitz again on 3rd and long. And I take up the block. They ran it on 3rd and 10, and they do not get the 1st down, so defense is starting. Keeps doing its job, Let's see if the offense can come out and get some points on the board for us and give us some help. You can see us send forward right here. Once again, the offense didn't score at all. Our defense is just getting worn down. Our offense is not helping us, not keeping us off the field. But now it's second half. See if we can start making some plays here. Fights off the block, and what a... I didn't even know what to say right there, but that was a good tackle. My second tackle in my career, another tackle. Well, that one wasn't for a loss, but starting to make plays now, starting to get off those blocks, going against the lower level players now, so I guess that has something to do with it, but still getting that experience. Now it's 2nd and 9. Let's see if we can get more tackles, maybe an interception. They run it to the outside. I'm reading the play. And everybody runs into each other without putting the arms out, but tackle is a tackle. 2 tackles in a row. That one counts as an assisted tackle, though. So
it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball.
And at 3rd and short, and they're going a quick pass. He could have thrown it to his tight end, but he doesn't. And he throws it to Ross. He gets a first down there, so we're back on the field still.
Get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards. Turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass. A well-executed curl route.
Quick out to, I couldn't tell who that was, Showers, I think. Quick out to Showers. 5-yard play. They're just dinking and dunking on us right now. We're not getting any pressure on the quarterback. We need to make a play. And I read the play perfectly and blitz up the middle. Tackle for a loss. Now I bring up 3rd down and 7, and hopefully our defense can stand up. Let's watch the replay again. Boom! Nobody there to stop me. One-on-one in the backfield, and I make the play. Now we need to get a stop on 3rd down. Let's go defense. And he catches it in the flat and takes it into the end zone for another touchdown. They moved the ball with ease on us that time. Oh, man. Now they're just beating us 21-7. It's not looking good so far. But it is the preseason, so the outcome doesn't necessarily matter. You just hope for no injuries and people to make some plays out there. Once again, our offense doesn't score. They run it up the middle, and I just missed the tackle. Just missed it. Could have had another short stop, but I missed the play. Now we have 2nd and 6. I'm sending a pretty good blitz here. Hopefully they run it or we can get a sack. And I read the play again, but the wide receiver picks me up, but I still knock Colt McCoy on the ground. Just for no reason, you know. You got to hit him when you can. Now it's 3rd and short. Let's see if we can get a stop here.
But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And they run it to the outside, and we make the stop on the play. Another 3 and out for our defense. There we go. And we tried to let our offense do something. They had the ball for like less than a minute. Didn't score anything. And now the defense is back on the field. They run it towards me, and I shut off the blocker and make the tackle. That's what you're supposed to do as a linebacker. Take on the block and shed the blocker, and then make the tackle. Good play right there. Good play. But they did pick up 5 on the play, so we're going to have to stop them here. It's 2nd and 5. Run it up the middle, and I get blocked. He gets a gain of about 4 on the play. Now it's 3rd and short again. These two players are frozen together. They're just stuck. That's Madden for you. But no, on the whole, this game is it's a lot better than it usually is. The gameplay's a lot smoother right out of the gate. That was the first little hitch that I found in the gameplay. But now we got 3rd and short. Let's see if we can make a play. And I barely misread the play, and he gets the first down. I was not able to get the tackle on the play. Now it's 1st and 10. They move the chains.
No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
And I make a terrible read on this play, and Colt McCoy takes it to the house. He is gone, ladies and gentlemen. Colt McCoy runs in a touchdown from about 50 to 60 yards out, 46-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are whooping us right now. They are putting it on us. I made the incorrect read there. Should have taken the quarterback. But I got greedy, and that's what the read option's all about. Now it is 28-7 in the 4th quarter. Maybe our offense can help us get back in this game. And nope. Of course not. Offense never helps the defense. They run it up the middle again, and I'm there to make the stop in the backfield for my 3rd tackle for a loss, and I think 4th or 5th tackle. 4 tackles, and I think 1 assisted. So I'm having a solid game here, and our defense is honestly playing pretty well, but our offense just cannot hold the ball for nothing. We have less than 100 total yards. They do a quick pass. Gets 5 yards on the play.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Now it's 3rd and 7. Game's basically over, but stats is what matters now. And I get blocked right up the middle, but we do make the stop. And at this point, the game's over, like I said, and we're just trying to get some experience for the younger players and stay healthy. That's the main thing. They run the play action. I dive at the running back who wasn't there, and then I pressed triangle right there, but I guess I wasn't close enough to the ball to make the play, because if I would have intercepted that, that would have been a pick 6, and that would have been a great play for my first game ever. But it didn't happen. They only got a gain of 4 on the play, nothing major. Once again, blitzing up the middle, but they're starting to pick me up on those blitzes.
Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out, you can run wide receiver routes with him, you can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
It's now 3rd and 5. We got about 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go, and they run it again, and he gets the first down, keeps the clock moving, keeps the chains moving. Now they can just run the clock out and finish this game for good.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
One man in the backfield, that's Jones. And he'll get it.
They run it again, and I make another tackle. Still making plays as much as I can, trying to make a name for myself. Get those stats. It still says 4 tackles somehow. I just made another one, but
I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
they run it again, and they push me down, and I fall down on the play. I was hoping maybe I would trip the running back and get a credit for the tackle, but didn't work out that well. I still did close up the hole and did my job. Didn't make the play, but helped others.
It'll be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
2 minutes left in the game. 3rd and 6. And I get blocked on the play. Ran me away from the play, and that's okay. Can't make every play out there. Just got to try to make it when you can. And as you can see, my goals right there were to get 3 tackles, so I got that. But now they're just going to come out and kneel the ball, and that will be it for my first preseason game.
Down to a knee here. The defense
So I think I finished with about 4 to 5 total tackles, 3 tackles for a loss. Played pretty solid, not great. Definitely room for improvement. I probably need to work on my block shedding and my power moves and finesse moves, just getting off of blocks, along with my awareness and play recognition. My physical attributes are there, as you can tell, but just need to be a little bit better tackler and getting off of blocks better. But that's it for the first game. I will take you to the screen after and show you kind of what it looks like, if you haven't seen it already. If you have, then you already know, but so far I'm liking the player mode on Madden a lot better. It seems like it has a lot more replay value this year. Your player actually feels like a real player and not just some fake guy that you created. I like this little menu right here where you can kind of look at your player and your stats and all that. Now I go and look at my upgrades. As you can see, everything I was talking about: block shedding, pursuit, my moves, my tackling, all in the low 70s. So I will be looking to increase those soon. But I only have 534 experience, so I go ahead and put it on play recognition for now, so that I don't get faked out as much. But that'll be it for now, guys, and I will see y'all later. Let me know what you think about the video. I will be doing this series once a week, and that'll be it. Next up, we'll have another preseason game, week 2, and hopefully we can see some improvement in my game, get some turnovers maybe. But yeah, let me know what you think, and leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Peace out.